So it's September right now, and there's like 4 months left in the year. And if you want to lock in, this is probably the best time to do it. So, how do you actually lock in? Quick story first. When I was first fighting, I had a schedule of how I wanted to train, of what time I was going to train, of what I was going to train. I had a schedule all planned out for that. It was every single day. And I remember this particular day when I was in the laptop, I was playing games, I was playing Valorant, and in this particular day, I didn't want to work out. I really didn't want to I really didn't want to exercise because I didn't want to get punched in the face, because I didn't want to get tired afterwards, and because I was very comfortable. And so I was just playing Valorant with my friends. And what had happened is that after I was playing Valorant, after like 2 hours, 3 hours, I felt like shit. I wasn't locked in. And a tip to lock in is that have a good schedule. Have a good schedule wherein you can fit your work, you can fit in your exercises, you can fit in meditation, your learnings. Have a good schedule for that. How do you have a good schedule for that? What I do every single day is before I go to sleep, I check or I write down all of the things that I'm going to have to do in the next day, so that in this day there's a clear plan of what I should do. I should do this, I should record a video, I should exercise, I should meditate, I should learn that, or whatever I wanted to do. I should buy this thing, that. And that helped me to lock in. And locking in is a term that is used in the internet, which basically means that you're going to get serious about what you should do. You're not going to waste time, you're not going to do fuck shit, right? And locking in is very different for you and for me. Because locking in, let's say you're like a guy that's not really into fitness. Locking in means that you're going to train every single day, or that you're going to train 3 times a day for 2 hours, or 30 minutes, or 30 minutes a day, twice a day. That's locking in for you. But locking in for me is about work, right? About making these YouTube videos, about learning how to make a good YouTube video, about learning how to deliver this line, or learning how to market this sort of video, what videos are going viral, things like that. What editing style is good. That's what locking is in for me. Locking in for you, maybe you're not social. Locking in for you may mean that you're going to speak to 10 different people today. And so, what aspect in your life do you want to work on? And have a schedule around that. And for you guys who aren't really that fit, aren't really that good, click the link in the description below, because I have a course that I'm selling there on how to be fit while you still have a 9 to 5 job. But locking in, right? Have a good schedule that you can follow, that's good, and that's really cost effective. Really, that's the only thing that you should do to lock in, right? And the second thing, have friends who work towards the same goal as you do. For me, I have a very good friend who also has a job, who's also pursuing, and we feed each other when there are days where it's bad, and then I feel bad, and then when I'm feeling bad, this guy is here to, motivate me back up. And it's just like two metal, iron, where two iron sharpens iron. That's what's happening here. So having a friend is actually very helpful, because you can't really do this by yourself. I know there are a lot of people who say that, oh, you shouldn't have friends, I'm going to be a loner. Where I see these guys who are like at the parties, and then they have a drink, right? And then, or no, they don't have a drink, they're just here and everybody's partying, everybody's like very happy, da, da, da. And then the guy is just in the mirror like, I'm locking it. Dude, that's fucking gay. You need friends. I'm going to be real with you. You need friends to do this. Humans were not antisocial creatures. We are very social creatures. You just need to have the right person in your tribe to do it. And the hard part is having someone to lock in with. That's the hardest part in this life, or the hardest part in this journey. But when you have that guy, you see some potential in that guy to build a business together, or lock in your workout, lock in your business, lock in your socializing, these three aspects, and then you'll have a better life. That's how easy it is to lock in. Because I remember when I was by myself, there there was nobody holding me accountable. It was just myself. There were days when you just don't feel like doing it, even though you're locked in. There are days when you just don't want to record that video, when you just don't want to hit that workout, when you just don't want to speak to that girl. But when the guy is right there, the guy, your friend, is going to make you be more accountable, going to tell you that, nah, you should do this. Nah, you should do this. Talk to that girl. If you're going to waste time on stupid stuff, just make sure that you're having fun with it. What do I mean? If you're going to go with your friends to the bar, just go with your friends to the bar and have fun. But if you're just going to scroll, if you're just going to game, it's not going to be fun. 1 hour of scrolling, you're not going to be laughing every single day. No. You're just going to be entertained. The 1 hour is going to be gone in a flash, and you're not going to have anything done. I recommend just having fun, yes, but not having fun by yourself, and just the quality. Know that the quality of fun when you're gaming by yourself is different from the quality of fun when you're with your boys at the gym and joking around and trying all of this stuff, and when you're with your boys just grinding the business or grinding the social life. You can have fun with that. The quality is very different when you're locked in. You're going to want to also have fun, enjoy your life, right? I don't know for you guys, but in this business model and being a YouTuber, there's not really a lot to do. These are the three things that you need to do YouTube. Script a video, record a video, edit the video. That's really the only thing that you need to do. And so I really have a lot of time. And because I have a lot of time, I need to have a lot of experiences, and I need to learn a lot, of course. But if you're in a business model that's going to take up a lot of your time, wherein the inputs and the outputs are connected, like sales maybe, then working more on your business, if you're locking in your business, is very good. And if you guys want to learn how to lose weight while still maintaining a 9 to 5 job, click the link in the description below. I really do think that it is the best course in the market right now, because I share all of the things which people don't share, which is the diet, which is the training programs. I help you, specifically you, on what you want, and it really helps me a lot, right? It helps me get out of this poverty-ish, this third world country that I am in. And so, that's that. Thank you very much. Boosh.